Morning, Dorset Abilities. How are we all doing today? Hope you're all well and staying safe and healthy. So we've got a bit of a shorter video today, so I'm going to do two shorter videos for you. Alright, so what we're going to do first of all is we're going to find a nice comfortable seat. Okay, so your legs can be crossed or you can have your legs out in front. And what we're going to do, we're going to generate some heat in the palms of our hands. Okay, so we're going to rub our hands together. It makes that funny noise as well. I love that noise. You should feel that heat generating in between your hands. Okay. Okay, do it a little bit longer. And then we're going to keep our eyes open and we're going to rest our hands on the tops of our eyes. You'll be able to feel that heat. Just gently close your eyes now. Feeling that heat coming from the hands. Lovely. And release the hands. Okay, so we're going to start and try and bring some calmness into our breathing. Okay, so we're going to rest our hands lightly on the tops of our knees. We're going to sit up nice and tall. Make sure those shoulders are nice and relaxed. Lift through the chest. And gently close your eyelids. Always thinking about the muscles in your face as well. So make the muscles of the face really soft. And then just breathe as you normally would. Alright, so we're not forcing any breath. Just noticing that breath as we inhale and exhale. Bring some calmness into your yoga today. Just stay for a few more breaths. So listening to the sounds around you, tuning into everything around you. Obviously depending on where you're practicing this today. You could be in the house or you could be out in the garden even. It's gorgeous out there again today. Lovely to see so much sunshine. Okay, gently open your eyes. Let's do a few breaths with moving the arms. Big breath in. Reach up, bring the palms of the hand to touch lightly, and as you exhale, do a big exhale out through the mouth and bring the fingertips to touch on the floor. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. Okay, I want you to shake out those arms. Get some blood pumping through those arms. Okay, I want you to take your legs out in front, guys, and then I want you to shake those legs and pat all the way down your legs as far as you can reach and all the way back up. Get some blood pumping through the legs, through the arms. Okay, let's get a little bit of movement through the shoulders. So we're going to do big shoulder rolls backwards, and then let's make them forwards. So change the direction. Again, we're going to take one shoulder up and the other. So alternate shoulders, one side to the other. And we're going to draw some circles with our nose now. Alright, so you're going to touch into the chest. And we're going to draw a big circle all the way round. So one way, and then all the way round to the other way. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to come up to standing now, and we're going to warm up the body by doing a sun dance. Alright? Okay, so coming to standing up, guys. Alright, I'm going to turn to the side. Okay, so after 3, are we ready for our sun dance? 1, 2, 3. We're going to reach up high into the sky. So look up to those thumbs, reach those fingers all the way up to the ceiling, make yourself really tall. Push down with those feet. You're going to dive down low and try and tickle your toes. So you can bend your knees and reach for those toes. Give them a tickle. Alright, we're going to come into frog pose. Feet jump back, just like a frog. So I'll turn to the front for you. So in your squat pose. Fantastic. And belly comes down and legs just like a snake, coming into snake pose. Lift through the chest. Hiss if you want to. Lovely. Now look up at the sun. And then a downward dog, guys. So you can push the hips up towards the ceiling. And let's do 2 big breaths here. And breathe. And breathe. Feet jump back into frog. Ribbit. Hang down low. Tickle them toes. Reach up high into the sun. Arms down low. Look what you've done. Fantastic. Okay, so we're going to do that another 2 times. Alright, so ready for your sun dance another 2 times. Let's go a little bit faster each time we do it. Okay, so this next round is going to be a little bit faster. Are we ready? Okay, after 3, 1, 2, 3. Reach up high into the sky. Dive down low. Tickle them toes. Feet jump back just like a frog. Belly comes down just like a snake. Lift through the chest. Now look at the sun. Look up. And a downward dog. Coming into down dog. So you can have those knees bent or those legs straight. And breathe. And breathe. Push down with those hands. Feet jump back just like a frog. Hang down low. Tickle them toes. Reach up high into the sun. Arms down low. Look what you've done. Fantastic. Okay, ready for our 3rd and final round of sun dance. And we're going to go even faster on this one. Okay, are we ready? After 3. 1, 2, 3. Reach up high into the sky. Dive down low. Tickle them toes. Feet jump back just like a frog. Belly comes down just like a snake. And look at the sun. And a downward dog. Stick that bottom up and breathe. And breathe. Feet jump back just like a frog. Hang down low, tickle your toes. Reach up high into the sun. Arms down low. Look what you've done. Fantastic. Give yourselves a clap, guys. Well done. Alright, so hopefully now you're going to be feeling a little bit warmer. Alright, because we've worked that body and we've moved in and out, haven't we? And we've tried to touch our toes. We've come into a down dog. We stretch through our back body, through the spine, through the legs. Lovely. Okay, so what we're going to do now is going to play a game. Alright, so we are going to play a game called Body Salad. Alright, so we're going to go from a very simple salad, okay, where we've got lots of different points of contact with the body on the mat or on the carpet or wherever you're practicing your yoga today, to maybe the most advanced salad, which could be your MasterChef salad maybe. So we're going to do that. So it's a really fun game, and there's a little bit of balance involved in it, a little bit of coordination as well, and learning about all the different points of contact with your body. Alright, so what we're going to think about is the different points of contact that you can have in yoga. Alright, so we have hands, okay, so palms of the hands. Alright, and when we're doing palms of the hands and hands in contact with the mat, what we want to think about is spreading those fingers wide. So if you look at my hands, they're spread really wide. We'll do that and put them in the front there. Spread those fingers really wide and just gently push into all of those fingers and thumbs. Alright, feet, so hands and feet. We can also have the shins, which is your lower legs here, and your knees, where you can be on hands and knees like this. Okay, another point of contact can be your bottom. Okay, so just balancing on your bottom or on your sitting bones. Okay, another point of contact could be on your back. So shoulders and back come in contact with the mat, don't they? Alright, and also the back of your head, and also the forehead. So when we come into our round rock, our child's pose, and the forehead comes to rest on the mat. Okay, another point of contact can be on your tummy. Okay, where you lower yourself down onto your belly. Alright, so feel free to have a little go at all those. You could play the video back and listen to which points of contact I've talked about. So there's lots and lots and lots of different options we can do in our body salad, alright, to make it fun, but also to make it a little bit more challenging for you as well. Alright, okay, so like I said, we're going to start with beginner salad. So we're going to start beginner level. Alright, so are we ready? Okay, so we're going to start with points of contact. Okay, now if you're practicing at home with an adult, then they can join in as well. And what you can do if you want to, you can do partner poses with this. So you could kind of help each other. So between you, if I say 2 hands, 2 feet, it could be 2 hands and 2 feet between the both of you. Alright, so work it out. All I want to see is 2 hands and 2 feet. 2 hands and 2 knees, sorry, in contact with the mat. Okay, so if I say to you 2 hands, 2 knees, 2 shins, that's what we're going to have, isn't it? Okay, so we've got 2 hands and we've got 2 knees and resting on the fronts of the legs and the tops of the feet as well. So it's not just the knees, is it? It's knees, bottom of the legs, lower legs and the tops of the feet. Okay, so if you're doing this in your partner pose, what you could do, you could hold hands, link feet, and just have 2 hands and 2 feet like that. So one person's got 1 hand, the other person 1 hand and 1 lower leg, and the other person has as well. So have a little play with it. It's really good fun. This is quite a good game as well. We can play this when we're all back to normal, when there's like a big group of you. Okay, so 2 hands and 2 knees and 2 legs. Okay, so what we're going to do now, I want to see 2 hands but only 1 leg. So we're going to take 1 leg up, and I want you to push the sole of that feet up towards the ceiling. Fantastic. So you're going to feel your glute muscles here, so working through the glutes, through the bottom. Okay, fantastic. I want you to do again 2 hands and 1 leg, but swap legs. Okay, so bring that other leg up. Fantastic. Okay, I want you to do 1 hand, 1 leg, but I want it to be an opposite arm and an opposite leg. Okay, so left hand down. Okay, and then we're going to raise the right leg up. So keep your right hand down, and take your left arm out in front. So we're raising opposite arm and opposite leg. Oh, I got myself in a muddle then, didn't I? So trying to balance. Use those tummy muscles, suck them in. Fantastic, guys. And then we're going to swap. So 1 hand, 1 leg, raise opposite arm, opposite leg. Ooh, coming up. Quite tricky. Try and keep that balance. Push down with the palm of the hand, spread the fingers. Balance, 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 balance. Well done. Okay, so I want to have legs, tops of hands and forehead. So have a little think about that one. So it could be legs, as they are. Tops of the head, forehead on the, and tops of the hands and the arms. So coming into our round rock. We have our points of contact here for our body salad. Forehead, arms, hands and the legs. Fantastic. Okay, if I was to say to you the only point of contact I want is 1 foot and 1 hand. So just the sole of the foot and the palm of the hand. So let's have a little go. Oh, could be this, look. Oh. So half an aeroplane here, what do you think? Yeah, so this is our full aeroplane, where we have 1 foot, no arms, 1 foot, 1 hand. Fantastic. Try and balance there if you can. And let's swap. Other hand, other leg, other foot. Well done. Balance, 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 balance. And come back up. Okay. 1 foot. That is it. All I want is 1 foot. Should we try a tree pose? So it could be a tree pose. It could be a drawing your knee up to the chest pose. Stand up tall. Or it could be our aeroplane pose. Ooh. Wobbly wobbly. Could be that, guys. Well done. Let's try the other foot. 1 foot on its own. Try and be as tall as you can in your trees. Lengthen that spine. Stand up really tall. So we're creating that root with our feet. Our body's our trunk. And let's try and extend our branches all the way up. Big reach up. Wiggle those fingers. Spread the fingers wide. Wake up the hands. Well done. Fantastic. Okay, we want the entire back of the body now for our body salad. So we're going to lie down on our backs. Fantastic. We want to add in soles of the feet, guys, so you can just bend your knees. Fab. Okay, from there we're going to do windscreen wipers. We're going to drop the knees one side and then the other. Bring your arms out to the side. So we're making a T shape with our bodies. So getting a nice little gentle movement through the spine and the hips. A gentle twist. Well done, guys. Lovely. Draw your knees in. Can we rock ourselves back up to seated? Fantastic. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're going to do a little bit of stretching. Okay, so if at home you've got either a ball or a scarf, and what we can do, we can scrunch our scarf up into a ball shape. If you've got a ball, even better. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to use our scarf or our ball as an aid to help us stretch. Okay, so we're going to take the legs out in front. We're going to reach up with our scarf or our ball. Okay, we're going to reach up. We're going to bend the knees slightly. And we're going to fold forwards and we're going to reach that scarf towards our toes. Big gentle fold forwards. Breathe in to come up. Big reach up. And a big breath out, fold forwards and reach towards those toes. Fantastic. Always breathing when you get there, coming up. And bring the scarf down. Perfect. From there, we're going to come to wide legs. Okay, so make sure you sat up nice and tall. Take your legs wide. Okay. You're going to bring your ball or your scarf onto the floor in front of you. And then we're just going to gently start to slide that scarf forwards. Okay. So we can feel that stretch through the backs of the legs and through the inner thighs. And then we'll slide the ball or the scarf forwards. Okay, I want you to bring the ball or scarf up. Turn to your left and then reach for those left toes. Relax the neck. Okay, come up and over to the right, to the other toes. Fantastic. Well done, guys. From there, cross your legs for me. And then we're going to come into butterfly stretch. Bottoms of the feet come together. And then we can just start to gently push the legs down for our butterfly stretch. Our butterfly wings. Lovely. Okay. From there, you're just going to cross your legs again. Okay. going to find some stillness. Okay, take a nice deep breath in, a big breath out. So each time you breathe in, just try and make it a little bit longer, the breath. So big breath in, big breath out. Let's do one more. Big breath in, big breath out. Lovely. Alright, so what I want you to do now, guys, is to find your comfortable position for relaxation. And we're going to do a nice little nurturing, calming relaxation called All Is Well. Okay, so come onto your backs, onto your side, on your tummies, wherever is comfortable for you. And I just want you to gently close your eyes. Okay. Just find that nice, relaxing position. Let the eyes gently close. Let the body be in contact with your mat or your carpet. You may have a blanket or a cushion to rest your head on. Just making yourself comfortable. Closing the eyes and then just taking your focus to the breath. So moving inside, noticing the breath. Noticing that feeling that all is well. I'm just going to repeat a few lovely words. May I be safe and loved. May I be happy and healthy. May I be kind and caring. And may I know that all is well. Repeat those again. May I be safe and loved. May I be happy and healthy. May I be kind and caring. And may I know that all is well. So just gently keeping those eyes closed. Still noticing that breath. Feeling that calmness. The muscles are soft and relaxed. Remain here just for a little while longer. Okay, what I want you to do now is just start to gently open the eyes. Just blink the eyes a few times, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, a little bit of movement back into that body. And then I want you to gently bend your knees, roll onto your side, bring yourself back up to seated. We're going to bring the hands to the heart. Well done, guys. I hope you enjoyed that today, and I want you to give yourselves a big clap, and you all take good care, and I will see you all soon. Bye, guys.